Today's flow is a full body mat sculpted class, which means we are staying grounded, no standing work. It's just you and your mat. You will want to have a Pilates ball or a small pillow, a resistance band if you have one, and if you have a magic ring, feel free to bring it out for a little extra push. But as always, this class is fully adaptable. No equipment, no problem. You will still feel the activation and the burn using just your own body weight. This flow is designed to reconnect you with your core, your glutes, and your deep stabilizers, helping you build strength with intention and control. And as a quick note, the screen is already flipped, so if you are facing me, my right is your right, your left is your left, so just follow along and listen to your bodies. And if you want to add a little vibe, I have linked my Spotify playlist in the description below so you can move with music that makes you feel good. Take what you need, modify if you need to, and let's get into it. Alrighty, you guys, so this is where we're gonna start. Laying flat on the floor, looking up into the sky, palms are facing down. We're just gonna wake up the body with a deep inhale in. And exhale out, release all the air out your lungs. Good, do that one more time. Deep inhale in. And exhale, sipping up that rib cage. Good, go ahead and interlace your fingers back behind. Give yourself a nice stretch here. Good, finding space between each vertebrae, growing a little taller there. And go ahead and gently get out of there. Hands are gonna be down by the sides, and you're gonna pop those heels up off the floor. We're gonna go into a little spinal twist here as you send your knees into the right, and then up and over into the left. You go as deep as you wanna go. Whatever feels good and yummy to the body, that is what you do. Good, and you're gonna meet me in a diamond shape here. Soles of the feet, go ahead, put them together. And just carefully opening up wide into that diamond shape or butterfly. And just let gravity do its thing, releasing the tension from your hips. Good, you guys, you're still thinking about scooping that belly in, and you're hiding it up inside that rib cage. And whenever you are ready, you go ahead and grab onto those legs, close them off, and you're gonna give yourself a tight little squeeze here. And again, you're finding space between each vertebrae there, growing a little taller on that floor. Good, you guys. And whenever you are ready, you're gonna go ahead and grab onto a ball, or maybe you have a pillow, and you're gonna place it on your inner thighs. Alrighty, guys, you're gonna squeeze the ball in, and you're gonna let that go. So you squeeze in, and exhale, unsqueeze. Squeeze again, and unsqueeze. Good, you guys, one more slow. And we're gonna take that single count. So here we go, we squeeze, unsqueeze. Good, so I don't want you to think about the squeeze anymore. It's a one movement. I want you to think about everything else here, making sure that the shoulders are not up. They are glued on that floor, on the mat. You're scooping through that belly. Good, and that energy shooting out the tailbone and out the crown. Good, you guys, give me just 4 more of those. Good, 3 more. You have 2, and in your last one, you're gonna lock in, go ahead and stay. Look up. You're gonna go even deeper into that ab curl, reaching a little further. Good, and you're gonna go ahead and release the head down, arms follow. Give yourself a swim up as you exhale. So you should be breathing through. Inhale, big swim up, exhale. 2 more, just like that. Inhale, exhale, squeeze that ball out. Inhale, and exhale, you're gonna lock in tall, go ahead and stay. You're gonna give me 2 reaches and 2 squeezes. Good, so 2 reaches, 2 squeezes, 1, 2, again, reach, reach, squeeze, 1, 2, again. Good, you guys, squeeze it out. Couple more here. Reach, reach, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Breathing through, open up the chest. Fight that shoulder blade coming up off the floor. Give me one more here. Good. You're gonna lock in tall. Go ahead and spread the hand. You're gonna start taking those pulses here. Good, you guys. So I really want you to fan the air here. Good. If the tension from the neck feels like too much, step into a level 1. Go ahead and relax the head low. You're still scooping that belly in as you pulse through. Don't forget about squeezing that ball in, locking that squeeze. Good, you guys. Couple more. 8 more counts here. My ball is an oval, not a circle. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. And 1. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and take a little beat there. Good. If you want to look left and right here, releasing the tension from your neck, you can. And you're going to go ahead and adjust here. You're going to grab onto the ball. You're going to send your legs up into a tabletop hold. And now instead of putting it in between, like in your inner thighs, you're going to put the ball in between your knees, okay? Good, you guys. So palms are down. Glue those shoulders down and back. And I want you to do a quick thing here. Bring the knees into the chest and then press those knees away. That is your true tabletop. You should already be feeling some sort of activation here. The toes, also bring them a little bit closer onto that floor. Good, you guys. You're going to start with that squeeze. Squeeze, unsqueeze. Squeeze, unsqueeze. Belly's coming in. And don't forget, you're cycling that breath. Alrighty, you guys. Take that single count. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Scooping that belly in. You should be able to have a full conversation here. You got 4 more counts. 3 more counts. Good, 2. In your last one, you're going to stay holding in that, hovering that squeeze in that tabletop. So here we go, you guys. Hands are going to go back behind the ears, elbows slightly higher than the shoulders. You're going to meet me up in your ab curl. Go ahead and look into that ball. Again, it's an oval shape here. Good, you're going to release, hinging through the hip here, only low half. Top half is glued. Good, in that ab curl. Couple more here, reaching low and up. Now your toes are not tapping into the floor. It's a halfway drop. Good, and also make sure that the knees are not coming into the chest here. You lock in to that 90-degree tabletop there. Couple more, you guys. Whew. Give me 2. Good, try not to arch. Scoop. And 1. Reach back behind into those back parts of your legs. You're going to go ahead and come up even taller. So rock forward. Open up the elbows. They are facing out. Good, you guys. A little squeeze in, release. Again, a little squeeze in, release. Shoulder blade coming up off the floor. Got a couple more here. Good. 3. Good. 2 in your last one. You're going to stay. Hold and hover, little pulses. Pulse it through. Great job, you guys. Shoulder blade fully up off the floor. 4 more counts. 4. Kiss the ball. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Whew. Take a little beat. Grab onto the ball. On top of those shins, go ahead and just press in and again. Opening up the space between each vertebrae. Cool, you guys. Go ahead and rock and roll on up. If you need to take a little sip of water, you take that water. We're going to continue on. You're going to meet me in all 4s. Now, guys, I'm going to give you 2 levels to this. Second level, you're going to use your ball. First level, you're going to ditch your ball and you're going to place your hand on the floor, okay? Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to take you through a bear hover into a down dog stretch. we're gonna tap and lift those knees, okay? So watch me first. I'm gonna go ahead and press into that ball. I'm gonna make sure that my hip is in alignment with my knees here. And I'm gonna hold and hover my bear. And again, this is second level. You can also have your hands on the floor. No ball here, okay? You're gonna stretch, send that ball back, tapping that opposite ankle. You're gonna meet me back into that bear hold, pressing into that ball. We tap and lift those knees, and we repeat. Reach back, bring it in, tap and lift, catch it whenever you're ready. Reach it back, square the hip off, tap and lift. Shoulders and hips are in alignment. Send it back. Bring it in, scoop the belly, tap and lift. 2 more rounds. Send it back. Bring it in, tap and lift. Last round, here we go. Send it back. Bring it in, bear. Tap and lift those knees. 8 more to go, come on. 8 taps. 7, 6, 5. You have 4. You have 3. Square everything off, scoop the belly. And 1. Great job, you guys. Take a little beat there. Send that ball away. Meet me in a child's. Opening up those knees so that your chest can fit in between. Good, surrendering everything. And whenever you are ready, we're gonna do the other side, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and show the other side in level 1, no ball. But if you wanna keep it in that level 2, you keep your ball in, okay? Here we go, you guys. You're gonna send it back. Reach into that opposite ankle. Back in, bear, hover, hold. We tap and lift those knees. And again, we send it back. Bear, hover, hold. Tap and lift those knees. Scooping in, send it back, really stretch. Back in it, tap and lift. 2 more rounds, send it out. Square everything off, tap and lift, scooping. Energy out the crown, send it back. Bring it in, tap and lift. 8 more, come on, 8 taps. 7, scoop. Beautiful job, you guys. 4 more to go. Are we breathing? 4. Good. 3. You have 2. Finish strong. And 1. Good, you guys. Gently placing those knees. Take that child, always reaching away. Forehead low, surrender. Cool, you guys. Let's go ahead and roll up through the spine. You're gonna go ahead and grab your band. And you're gonna need a dumbbell for this. I'm gonna suggest a light 3. If you have a 2, you can also work with a 2. Alrighty, you're gonna meet me in a sexy pose. That's how I like to call it. First, walk your band in. It's gonna be 3, 4 fingers above the knee. Cool, and this is your sexy pose. 1 forearm down on the floor. You're gonna make sure that the heels are in alignment with your tailbone, so it's not too further back, not too further forward. It feels just right, okay? Forearm on that floor. You can also ditch the dumbbell if you don't wanna work with the dumbbell, okay? Alrighty, you guys. I want you to look nice and elegant here, so open up your chest. It's sexy, but not too sexy, so don't slouch. Go ahead and grow. You're gonna rack up that dumbbell, and you're gonna press it up overhead, okay? Cool, you guys. Make sure that that dumbbell is right on top of that shoulder. You're gonna meet me with your knees closed, hip tall. Good, you guys. So here we go. You're gonna go ahead and thread that dumbbell through. You're gonna use your eyes, and you're gonna come back up tall. A little quicker. Down, use your eyes, and up. Threading through, give that dumbbell away. Couple more here. Ooh, and I can see that it's really raining hard out there. Scooping that belly in. Great job, you guys. 2 more. No slouching. In your last one, you're gonna stay tall. You're gonna open up into that diamond. You're gonna close it off. When you open, you're gonna give me a little overhead press. So elbow down. When you open, overhead press. Good, you guys. Fight the urge of falling back, squaring the hip off. If anything, the hip is fighting to come forward there, yes? Keep working just like that. Good, you guys. Give me 2 more there. And in your last one, you're gonna stay. Little pulses back. Good, you guys. If you want to bring that dumbbell back behind, you're gonna try and reach that knee into that dumbbell. 4 more counts. 3, 2, and 1. Gently getting out of there. Whew. Great job, you guys. Come up tall. Maybe you want to give yourself a little stretch. Good. And now before we hit the other side, you're gonna meet me in a forearm plank. Keep your band on. So, open up. I'm gonna suggest right on the edge of the mat. Good, you guys. Scooping that belly in. Energy out the heels, out the crown. Good. We're gonna alternate knee tap. Right drops, come tall. Left drops, come tall. Again, right. Good, left. You have 4 more. 3 more. Good, you have 2. Both knees dropping, coming tall. Tap and lift. Great job, you guys. Scoop that belly in. Don't give up on me. 4 more. Here we go. 4. You have 3. You have 2. And 1. Go ahead and lock in tall. 4 count hold. 3 counts. Good. 2. And 1. Great job, you guys. Knees down on the floor. Step into a child's if you need it. Good, you guys. We're gonna do the other side with those diamonds. This time I'm gonna look away from you. All right, whatever side you didn't do, you're gonna do now. So maybe you're just flipping, having the crown of the head reach to the other side of your mat. Since I'm facing back, I'm doing the other side, yes? I just wanna make sure that you see how everything's supposed to work in different angles. I'm gonna rack up that dumbbell. I'm gonna press up overhead. Knees tight. I'm gonna come up tall. Alrighty, you guys, we thread. Use your eyes, look back. Coming up tall. A little quicker. We thread, give, take, and reach. Thread, we give the dumbbell, take it, and reach. Good, you guys. So I really want you to go into that deep twist there. You have 4 more. Come on. 4. Good. Grow. No slouching. 3. Great job. 2 more. Good. Scooping that belly in. Last one. Here we go. Meet me tall. Just open that diamond. No heels together. Only the toes. We close off. When we open the diamond, elbow drops. Everything presses up. Here we go. And press. Great job, you guys. Wide back. 4 more. No dumping the body weight back behind. 3 more. Good, you have 2. In your last one, you stay. A little wrap out here. We wrap. Good, if you want to reach that dumbbell, try and tap that knee into the dumbbell for 4. For 3, you have 2, and gently getting out of there. Ooh. Good, you guys. Go ahead and meet me in a little stretch. Never grab it by the elbow. You want to give yourself plenty of room there. Good. No unnecessary pressure on those joints. Alrighty, you guys. Go ahead and take that band away. We're going to do a little tricep dip. Right? palms on the floor. Happy fingers are reaching towards your heels. You're gonna meet me all the way up. And you might need to adjust here, okay? Make sure it feels comfortable, it feels good. Scooping that belly in. I don't want you to dip through the hip and come up. I want you to dip through those arms, bending the elbows, shooting the elbows back, and up tall. So here we go, you guys. You have 8, 7, 6, scoop that belly in, squeeze the glute. 4 more, 3 more. Good, 2. You're gonna meet me tall. Send the body back just a little bit, so rock back, bend the elbows, and take it into a little pulse there. Breathing, you guys, maybe look up into the sky. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and take a seat. Good, maybe go into a stretch again. Maybe this time you're grabbing onto the elbow. Good, maybe switch other side, same thing, grabbing onto that elbow. Good, you guys. Whew. And we're gonna go ahead and do a push-up. So, I'm gonna go ahead and invite you to take a full push-up with your knees up off the floor if you do have your magic ring. And if not, you're gonna take a first level. You're gonna make sure that the hands are a little bit wider than your shoulders. First level, you are planting those knees on the floor. And it's not a sexy pose, you guys. You gotta bring your booty with you, okay? Crown, shoulders, hips, and knees are in alignment when you go down into your push-up, yes? If you have your ring and you wanna try it in that first level, you can. But again, this guy's gonna be your best friend. It's gonna help you fight gravity, okay? One handle's gonna be on the chest, other handle's gonna be on the floor, and you're gonna have to like adjust here. So go ahead and just play with it for a bit. Make sure that it feels comfortable. And I'm gonna suggest a wide stance here, okay? Carefully meet me in that plank hold. Good. Alrighty, you guys. Again, knees down on the floor if you need it. We're gonna be melting down into that push-up. So the ring is gonna turn into an oval. I'm gonna come up gently. We melt down, we melt up. You got 2 more there. Coming on up. Last melt. We take it single counts if we can. You have 8. You have 7. You have 6. Great job, you guys. Scooping that belly. Whoo. Come on, 4 more. You have 3 more. Good, you have 2. And your last one, you're gonna meet me low. Stay. Hold and hover. Take it into a little pulse here. Fight it. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, you guys. Take a little beat. Whew. Ditch that ring. Oh, that's all we needed to do today with the ring. Go ahead and roll it through the spine. And you guys, I got one more thing for you. We're gonna go ahead and step into a bridge. I'm gonna invite you to grab that ball one more time. You're gonna meet me low, looking up into the sky, and you're gonna put that ball in between those thighs. You're gonna walk your heels in as close as you can to the booty. You're gonna flex your feet so that your toes are pointing up, and I want you to bypass through that C curve as you come up into your tallest bridge. So go ahead and meet me there, nice and tall. Alrighty, you guys, first thing I want you to check, make sure that you're not just erupting the belly out. Bring it in and hide it up inside your rib cage so that you have like 3 more inches there to work. Good, hold and hover. There's a beauty to holding and hovering. Breathing through. All we're doing is tapping and lifting. Here we go. Tap and lift. Breathing through, you guys. Toes are high. Shoulders are glued on that mat. Couple more. 3 more. You have 2. In your last one, you lock all the way up. You give the ball a squeeze. You unsqueeze. You tap the hip. and you lift. Single counts. Squeeze, unsqueeze, tap, and lift again. Squeeze, unsqueeze, tap, and lift. Breathing through, you guys. Whew. Good. Fight it. Coming even higher. 4 more rounds. Tap and lift. Whew. 3 more. Scooping. Good, you guys. 2 more. Alrighty, you guys. You're gonna meet me tall. Let's lock in high. You're gonna squeeze the ball. Give yourself a tuck. Untuck and release. A little quicker. Squeeze, tuck, release. Squeeze, tuck, release. Squeeze, tuck, release. Squeeze, tuck, release. Great job. 4 more. 3 more. Good, you have 2. You're gonna lock in, stay. Alrighty, you guys. Bring those arms up and over. Grab on into a little prayer here. You're gonna dip the hip, bring the right hip up. Dip the hip, bring the left hip up. A little sway. Dip and up. Dip and up. And you're squeezing that ball. Squeeze the ball. It's a U shape. U shape. Yes. Come on, fight it. Woo. 4 more to go. 4. Scoop. Shoulders. Rib cage. Good, you guys. Woo. Meet me back into a neutral. You're gonna plant those palms down into the floor, a V stance here. Squeeze, 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 higher hip, tuck slightly that pelvis forward. Toes are high, scoop the belly, stay there for 3. A little higher for 2. And 1, vertebrae by vertebrae, releasing down. Yes, you guys, oh my God. Grab onto that ball. Give yourself a tight little squeeze here, yeah? Good, you guys. Let's go ahead and finish it up with that core. You're gonna meet me in your tabletop. Go ahead and sip up those legs. You're gonna continue using that ball. Make sure again that those knees are not with you. They are away from you. Toes are pointing like 2 inches a little deeper into the floor. Meet me up in that ab curl. A little basketball player here. Down and around. Down and around. Every time you go down, you give yourself a little crunch up. Good, there we go. Couple more. 2 to the side. Good, and switch it off. Here we go. To the left. Pointing those toes. Coming up tall. Last 4. You got this. 4. You have 3. Oh my goodness. You have 2. And 1. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and send that ball back behind. I'm gonna start taking you through a stretch. You're gonna go ahead and bring that right leg into a figure 4. I want you to just press that knee away from you first so that you get to feel that hip flexor releasing all the tension. Breathing through. Go ahead and let that go. And whenever you are ready, go ahead and interlace your fingers back behind that left leg. I want you to just squeeze that leg coming in. And depending on your flexibility, you guys go ahead and stretch that leg all the way up. You can keep your toe pointed. If you want to go into a flexed foot, it's a deeper stretch. And if you want to grab onto that ankle, you can also do that. Take a deep inhale. When you exhale, you bring the leg a little closer. Deeper into your stretch. Good, you guys, go ahead and release that. Switch it off. You have the figure 4 on the other side. Press. Good, releasing the tension from that hip flexor. And whenever you're ready, interlace your fingers back behind that right leg now. Squeezing through. Depending on your flexibility, go ahead and send that leg up, point or flex. You're gonna grab onto the ankle if you can. Taking a deep inhale. You exhale through, bringing that leg a little closer. There we go, you guys. So go ahead and gently get out of there. We're gonna go ahead and rock and roll on up. Bring the ball with you. Ooh, and I'm all sweaty here. Soles of the feet together. Grabbing onto that ball, you're just gonna send it forward. Releasing a little closer onto that floor. Maybe give that ball a little press. Good, surrendering deeper and deeper here. Good, stay there for 3. Stay there for 2. And 1. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and ditch that ball. I'm gonna go ahead and face you, crisscross those legs. We tend to hover or like cave in a lot because we have, our laptops, phones, and everything. So go ahead and just start here. And I just want you to grow vertebrae by vertebrae, sending the crown all the way up into the sky. You're gonna take a deep inhale. And an exhale, let that air out, all out your lungs. Good, one more time, take that deep inhale. And exhale out. Good, you're gonna meet me with those hands up into that prayer. Grabbing onto that energy that the universe provides. Bring that energy into your heart center chakra. Give yourself a little moment here. A little thank you for accepting today's challenge. Now, if you feel strong, powerful, and good, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you get notifications on the ongoing series. And I'll see you guys on the next one.